Hello, my name is Maria Castro, and what I do currently for work is I'm a teacher's assistant for 4th and 5th grade. I assist in teaching all subjects from reading to math to social studies and science. My personal education goals is to graduate with my bachelor's in English and to teach English for any grades from middle school to high school level. I also would like to open up my own tutoring business, which I am in the works with that. Why am I taking this course? Well, I believe that this course is very important to learn how to provide the resources that a student needs in order to, be better when it comes to literacy, to have more, involvement in literacy, and to know how I could be a help to getting my students to, getting right on the literacy track. This course is going to help me because it's going to teach me what I need and the information that I should provide for students from different backgrounds, whether they would be low economic, middle class, or possibly, on the higher rank. Something interesting about myself and my family, well, I am a Christian, so when it comes to establishing values, those are the values that I love to share. As well as Back to the Future is my favorite movie. So it was something interesting. So I was going to say that. And yes, I used to work in Disney World. That's something else that's interesting. So something that I believe that I work well with already in the classroom is that listening to others with understanding and empathy. When you have a room filled with 30 students who are coming from different emotions, especially when they're about to hit puberty and all these kind of things, you have to know how to listen and to understand and to empathize with them. As well as responding with wonderment and awe. Since I work with older children, it doesn't mean that I'm going to react or not recognize when they do good. So I always make sure to, praise my students when they're doing something, affirm them when they're doing something well, affirm them when they got a good grade, affirm them when they usually misbehave, but they started behaving or they changed their actions. I also think it's very important to think flexibly when it comes to, any age group of students that you're working with. Students are not going to always be in the same mood. One day they may be happy, another day they may come a little grumpy to school. But it's important to always have the mentality of being flexible with the students. The main goal is to have them learn something every single day. Therefore, you're not going to go based off their emotions, but you're going to go based off, what's important for them to learn, as well as, empathizing with what they are feeling. 3 habits of mind that I would like to nurture are striving for accuracy and precision. I believe that it's really important to, if the student is constantly getting something wrong, to give them the resources to be able to, have more accuracy with what they're doing, as well as creating an atmosphere filled with creativity, imagining, and innovation. It's very important to have those tools in the classroom because if not, the students are not going to want to be involved. They need that stimulus, especially when they're, very young and that's where they seek to find it. A lot of times students spend 8 to 10 hours in school, so it's very important to always have them thinking and not, stuck to a technology device or to anything like that. As well as taking responsible risk. I believe this is something that I'm already starting to apply with the students that I work with. It's important to, right now they're working on like a group project when it comes to setting a debate whether homework is important or not. And right now myself and the teacher, we're giving students room to, be creative with their project, to take risks, to talk about things that possibly not all students will talk about. And, these risks are educated. They're very educative, and they will help them, start, researching things that they haven't done in the previous years that they've been in school. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm really excited to be part of this course. Thank you.